welcome to my channel. Today it's gonna be cookies again, but guess what? Without sugar. These cookies are supposed to be a little bit more healthy than the last ones, and I'm pretty excited about them. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and just let's get started. Okay, as every single baking, we need to preheat the oven, and these ones are going to be 300 Fahrenheit. And this is the first step. Now, the second thing is mixing the butter with sugar. We don't have sugar because these are no sugar cookies, so I decided to use just fruit. We're gonna use two fruits, dates and bananas. So, the recipe for these cookies you can find it in the description below. The way to mix the butter and sugar, or in this case the fruit, is with the kitchen assistant. So as you know, because of my last video that you probably can see right here, the obviously kitchen machine is really noisy. So see you later, guys. The dates that I'm using, they come in this bag and they're whole, okay? And then I just cook them in tiny little pieces like this. I chose these ones because these ones don't have sugar added, so I mean, it makes sense, right? Now the mix is ready, and it should look like this, and the butter should be like super creamy, okay? The next step is adding some vanilla, and I'm just gonna, I'm not measuring this. I'm just gonna add a little bit. Waiting for, there you go. And we mix this again, and right after we mix this, we're gonna add the eggs. The original recipe needs 3 yolks, okay? But as I'm dividing this mix by 2, because I want to do half banana and half dates, I'm gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna use the 3 yolks, and I'm just gonna mix them, and then I'm gonna divide the liquid by 2. I'm gonna use my little cup as last time, and so I'm gonna just add the yolks to my little cup. I'm just gonna use half of it, which I think is gonna be like between the lines. I'm just gonna mix this again, and see you in a second. Okay, this is how it looks like. Again, it's a little bit more yellowish, and also it's more creamy, of course, because we add yolks. So now we have to add the mix of corn flour. No. Now we need to add the cornstarch and the flour, plus a teaspoon of baking powder. Okay. I already divided my mix. What I did is I just did it together, and then I divided by 2. So it's ready. You don't have to see me doing that. You have to add this to the mix, like a little bit by a little bit. Until it gets like this sandy consistency, and then we use our hands. I'm having a little bit of trouble doing this because it's still sandy, and it was supposed to get a little bit like a dough already, and it hasn't. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of milk. We'll see how it goes, okay? Guys, forgive me. It's the first time that I'm doing this recipe without sugar, so it's gonna be, well, my fault, right? And I think it's working. Yes, definitely we need 1 tablespoon of milk. I'm just gonna add that in the description below with the recipe, okay? That's an important tip. Okay, so as I told you before, the trick to know that it's ready, that it's done, is that you can see it's not sticky anymore, okay? So I'm just gonna save this one in the fridge. Container, top, echo, zero waste, as I said before. Okay, now it's time for the banana cookies, okay? I'm gonna add the butter. I need it soft, so I'm gonna use the kitchen assistant. We are gonna use 1 banana, like this, tiny. Not a really big banana, just a small one. Like you did, you look like you're smiling. Oh, I'm smiling. And as I told you before, I just cut it in tiny pieces. There, bam. Yummy, yummy. You get that yummy, 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 yummy. Okay, this is creamy, and I'm gonna add the rest of the yolks. A little bit of vanilla. This one, it's now too sticky. As you can see, this one doesn't work. So I'm just gonna add more dry ingredients. Okay, now this is working. Okay, see? No more sticky anymore. Yay, look at that. And also, this dough is really soft. If you play with it, it has to feel soft and light. Okay, now that it's ready, top, dough, and cup. Save Mother Earth. Okay, so we're back, and this is, ooh! So this is the dough, okay? I already spread it in the paper. And this one has to be a little thick. They are gonna expand, but just a little. So when you put it in the baking sheet, you have to be careful. I'm using a top as last time because I'm not that excited today to make shapes. I'm just gonna cut some circles. I'm gonna put in them here, and you're gonna bake these babies for 15 minutes in the oven, okay? These cookies don't have sugar, okay? And I'm gonna add to some of them some chocolate because I believe that everything gets fixed with chocolate. I'm gonna add a little bit more of dates in the top of the cookies so they get a little bit more sweet, just in case that they're not as sweet as we want to. And we're gonna do the same thing with the banana mix. Banana, papayera, chulapera con la papaya. So these cookies are ready, and this is pretty much how do they look like. They're thin and crunchy. They're a little dry, so you can have them with your coffee or with some milk, and they're gonna be super healthy for your snack time. And that was everything for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to subscribe and to see my other videos and share this new knowledge with everybody. Hope you have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful week, a wonderful month, wonderful day, and see you later. Now we need to mix the cornstarch and now that this is ready, we need to add this, oh my gosh, that was so hard to say. Oh, I forgot to say subscribe.